So I made or I found this data on the latest corona, and it shows you how basically exponential the coronavirus is growing. And what I marked on here were a couple dates. First is the shutdown when for about a month and a half, right? I marked that on there. Then after that, you could see the reopening of Florida, where there was no mandatory mask wearing, where they opened up all the beaches pretty quickly, the bars and so on. And then right after, and an interesting quote there, oh, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And this is when Trump is praising Florida and the work because there isn't any. And what they don't realize, and what I was telling everyone, dude, it's just getting going here. You have to think of the coronavirus as kind of like a tsunami, and the tip of the tsunami is what New York was. There's the whole body, and it's just gathering, speed. It's just gathering mass, and eventually that's going to tip too. And now, then what we had next, we had Memorial Weekend, which was literally about 2 3 weeks ago. 2.5 weeks ago now, and then it's been a week ago we had the protests. So all of this growth and everything we're seeing now really stems from this Memorial Weekend. Everyone, the beach, the parties, everyone doing their stuff. Basically, all these Trump supporters in Florida listening to Fox News and, oh, we're open and we're great and we're fine, and watching their role model, the buffoon in chief, right, not wearing a mask, watching their role model, their evangelical VP, homophobe, all right, a closet homosexual, Pence, not wearing a mask, and ultimately modeling that behavior. And you've got to wonder what happened here. Well, it's exactly what happened. I go to a flea market. No one's wearing masks at a flea market. Vendors aren't wearing masks. No one's wearing masks in Florida because they've politicized the whole mask wearing. So yeah, that's where we're at, and get ready for the ride because it's about to hit us in a very big way, as I've been saying now, which is becoming. So I'm going to be repeating it as I've been saying. So what is the solution? Well, I've been pushing this whole idea of out Trump. We need to get rid of these idiots, these GOPs, right? These folks who just care about their money and not about our health, not about our well-being. Individuals that ultimately put their special interests first and not the interests of the people. And we have to get out there and vote. I like the idea. I'm just throwing that out there. Out Trump, meaning don't vote. Out Trump. Out Trump. Trump. Right? Imagine if Joe Biden didn't vote. Didn't participate in the debates coming up here. Yeah, I kind of off topic, but I just want to throw that in there. A little side announcement. Biden shouldn't debate Trump. Why debate a liar? The guy's a fucking liar. Everything he says is a lie. We can't trust a word he's saying. And we're sick of his drama. I want to get bored of politics again, dude. I want to get to a point where I'm not made, where I don't have this anger at this ignorance that I see is going on in our government, shutting down our EPA rules, right? Allowing, all this shit to go into our water, ruining ruining what's left of our natural resources. So just raping our company for the profit of a few. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, and you placate them by giving them a tax benefit. You placate them by bailing them out. Not the American people, right? But businesses, big businesses all get bailed out because of all this. And get ready for a big collapse. The second collapse of the market's coming. And if you've got stocks, if you benefited, I'd be getting ready to sell, because we're going to see a second drop. We probably will see a drop in Bitcoin too. The best thing you can do is buy Bitcoin. Remember, it's a 5-year hold. Anyway, that's all. Later. Night.